We're pausing today in the cathedral to pray especially for the situation on the border between Russia and Ukraine. Some years ago, I had the privilege of travelling to St. Paul's Church in Odessa with a Coventry cross of nails, which was taken to that church to recognise their experience of having been destroyed and then rebuilding and offering their church as a place of reconciliation, a place of peace and of hope for the future. Soon after that visit, which I made in 2013, as unrest began to erupt around in Ukraine and in Odessa in particular, I know that that cross was taken out onto the streets and used as a symbol to gather around for people of faith to pray for the peace of that country and that city. The symbol of the Coventry cross of nails, and one of the originals is in the high altar cross behind me, is a symbol of Christ's presence in the midst of destruction, a sign that even when things seem perhaps even beyond human hope, we can turn to God and find in Him the grace and the love and the promise to look to the future. So today, we stand with our sisters and brothers in Ukraine and also in Russia to pray that this unrest which is there in that region at the moment may not escalate into war, that there may be found a way to live together in peace. But the way to do that always begins as we recognise our own failings, our own interior lack of peace, as well as the lack of peace in the world. So to do that, I'm going to use the Coventry Litany of Reconciliation, a prayer which we've been using here in Coventry now for over 60 years, a prayer that lists some of those ways in which we have destroyed God's peace in our own lives and in our world, to seek God's forgiveness and to pray that all may find a way to journey from a fractured past towards a shared future. The Coventry Litany starts and ends with verses from the New Testament. All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. The hatred which divides nation from nation, race from race, class from class. Father, forgive. The covetous desires of people and nations to possess what is not their own. Father, forgive. The greed which exploits the work of human hands and lays waste the earth. Father, forgive. Our envy of the welfare and happiness of others. Father, forgive. Our indifference to the plight of the imprisoned, the homeless, the refugee. Father, forgive. The lust which dishonours the bodies of men, women, and children. Father, forgive. The pride which leads us to trust in ourselves and not in God. Father, forgive. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you. Loving God, we pray for the peace of Ukraine and of Russia. We pray that your grace may be close to those who live in fear and anxiety, that your wisdom, courage, and compassion may guide those in positions of government and of responsibility. We pray that the people of those lands may know your gift of peace, which passes all human understanding. Holy and loving God, we ask this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, and through the power of the Holy Spirit. Amen. May God bless you, wherever you are, looking in, caught up, or praying for this conflict. And may God lead us all in his paths of peace. Amen.